welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and get your diamond painting, get your brew, get settled in. This might be a long one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort out now the rest of my diamonds. I've had a lovely subscriber, Lisa, who sent me loads of diamonds that are sort of the bits that I'm missing. But when I did send her the numbers, I was just looking on my sheet at the time, and if I had some, that was that. So now I'm going to have a look and see where, you know, I'm really at, looking at the big picture. So I've got rid of all my markings down the side of this. So this one is the sheet that tells me how many of each number I need, and this one is the sheet that tells me what symbol equals what number. The reason I need both out is I have rearranged all my cases according to symbol. So I need to know what symbol each number is to be able to look in the pot. So quite a few of these already have what's classed as 2 tick marks on it. So let me just zoom you in while I explain my sheets. So quite a few already have 2 tick marks, which means I have enough for how many I need. So I'm not going to be bothering with those. I'm going to be looking at the ones that either have an X to see if I really don't have enough. I'm probably going to leave the ones with a question mark. There I may have enough, I may not. I might have a quick look at the numbers just in case they are drastically low, but I'm not going to count them because that just gets a little bit too much. But I'm going to, I'd say I've got rid of all my little marks down here that either had a star if I needed them and didn't have them, or they had little P for potted, because I've now potted all of my diamonds. So let's zoom back out, wrong way, so you can sort of see the overview. Keep my brew out the picture though, I do. It will come into shot when I have a drink. So the first one, I have pulled the first one out, and that is the @ symbol, which is 151. I need 1082. I don't think I have anywhere near that. I'll be lucky if I get my next sort of block done that uses this letter. So I'm going to put a star there. So people have been asking me what other symbols I need that are still symbols, and I know there is a couple of people that have emailed me. I will be getting in touch with them, and there has been a few people asking, so hopefully this will give me my true list. So the next number we've got an X next to is 166, which is one of the ones that Lisa sent to me. I need 295 and there's 2 bags. So I'm going to change that one to being a double tick, as we have enough, and I happens to be in the pot that's handy. So let's get those potted up. This is a nice green. If I remember rightly, I've not come across this symbol yet, but no, I've not come across this symbol yet. So let's get those in there. And then the next one. I need to find somewhere to put these bags. Otherwise it's going to get very messy very quickly on this little table of mine. Well, I say little table, it's quite a big craft room. I will get round to doing a video of it soon enough. The weather is definitely not suitable for a craft room tour video today, or for me to film it today, because it is miserable outside, and I do need to sort of start filming from outside my craft room because it is only a little shed sized room. You can see some of my older craft room tours if you're interested in the sort of sizing and what it looked like, and then I will do a new one. Okay, so 223, which is the square. So So I'm going to find my little square pots, and that's this one. So 223, I say I need 968. Now if these fit 1,000, I might be okay on that one. So for 223, I'm going to change that to a question mark because I might have enough. So that one's not going to become a drama until it gets really, really low, and I'll see how far the pattern I've come down. So then we have 307,663, and some of these are from Lisa, so I've got 2, 4, 5, so that's 1,000, 2,000 there. So that is something that I now have, which is great, but I don't have enough, and I'm just going to put a little star next to that so it's easier to find. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a double star next to that one because I know that one I'm currently using is getting very low. So 300 is this symbol here, and I know that my last page, the last page I've just done of, which is, sorry, the last section I've just done, which is finishing off page 1, I have needed 1 of this symbol. So it's starting to be a symbol that's coming into play. I might not need much in page 2 because I go across, but then I will definitely need it coming down. So let's get as many of these potted up as I can. And this is why I said buckle up, because we may be doing quite a bit of potting up with these ones that I've got from Lisa. And also I do need to be, let's try and open that enough so that they can get out. And I also need to be checking all of my others as well. Ooh. And I have had some arriving in recent diamond paintings. If you may remember my Ever Moment, that I'm currently working on my big one, not my most recent little one, but my big Ever Moment is of a New York scene. That one has quite a bit of 939 in, which is good. So I don't think 939 is going to be a number that when people ask me what I need I state, just because a lot of paintings tend to have it in. So I think it's getting to the point at the moment I have quite a few. I don't have enough to do the whole painting, but I do have a lot. I'm just going to pop these spares into my little, so they're 310s. I'm going to pop them into my little, this is just holding the spares that don't fit in tubs at the moment. So yeah, 939, I do have a lot at the moment. I know it won't be enough because of the amount of thousands that I need. However, I am constantly getting those in paintings. So I feel as though by the time I get to that part of the painting, I'll have enough. Okay, so 304 I have a question mark next to, and that is a symbol, a triangle. And I've got my tubs in a different order to the way I had them. So that's it, 304. It says I need 72. That's why I've got it as a question mark. Okay, that one I probably do still have enough, so we'll leave that one for now. And then we go down to 311. 70 it says I need, and that little bag will now be plenty, so let's mark that as a tick. And 311 to find the symbol is a little half square or half rectangle, which should be in with my squares, and it is. Just as I said in my last whip and chat video, somebody did suggest to me quite a few months ago about sorting my diamonds by symbol, and I have recently done that, and oh my goodness me, I can find them so much quicker. with there being this many, so much quicker. Okay, so the next one is 320. I don't think this is one that I would have given Lisa the number for, because I do have some. I've just put down that I don't have enough. So I'm just going to do a little quick stock check on it, and it's the letter Y. So 320, I need 266. So that is still right, that I don't have enough, but there's not many of that I need. And I think I placed about 2 that were starting to be a greeny colour. So I've got a bit yet. Okay, 327 is a purple, and it's this up arrow. And I've got my cases in a different order to what I had them when I was diamond painting last night. So 327, 369. No, I still don't think I have enough of those. So let's put an asterisk next to that one. And then 334. So we've got a pack of those, and I only need 40. So we'll mark that one as done. And 334 is a diamond. And it's a diamond with a little diamond inside. So let's pop these in. Can you imagine how long it's taken kitting up? Even, I mean, I've done it in a very awkward way as well, but I wouldn't want to add up how much time I've spent. Okay, so then we've got 347, which has got a question mark. So 347 is this very weird symbol. That's it. So 347, 267. Do you know what? If that's a packet of 200, yeah, it's going to stay as a question mark. I'm not sure on that one. 349. Now I'm pretty sure this is one. Oh, this maybe is one that I've had in recently. So it's a letter D. At least I think it looks like a letter D. Hopefully I put it in the D's. I did. So 349, letter D. It's actually one that I do not have. But I actually only need 23. So I'm going to mark that one as a done, because I'm sure there's 23 in this packet. So let's pop these in. Can't wait to fill my gaps. I really can't wait. I've done it again. Try and cut it so the rest of the diamonds can actually get out. Come on. Ooh. I knew there was another one. They're alive. So there we go, 349, all done. Okay, what's the next one now this is one again that I say I don't have enough of. This is 351, which is a dash line. Oh, there it is. 351, I need 539. I definitely don't have enough of those. And then we have 352, which is a little up symbol. Where's that gone? Should be in here. There it is. 352. See, I know what box they're supposed to be in. 440. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough of those. I've not put that many on the canvas. And then 353, which is a percentage symbol. Now that one I need 657. I'm going to say I don't have enough of that one. It's these pots, they probably hold just over 1,000, but I wouldn't say that that's more than half full. So we're going to put a star next to that one. And then On this chart, we're moving on to the next page. So this is 368, which I have down as not having any. So we have a pack here, which means that one is done. Done. And that is the little C symbol, which is here. So let's pop that one in. So hopefully I'll be more organised by the time this is done when people say, which ones do you need? I'll actually be able to answer instead of thinking, I can't answer you yet because it's going to take me an hour or so to find out. Okay, 372 I've got as a question mark, and that is the number 4. 372, I need 250. I know I've only placed about 2 on here. So I think, let's have a look. So 349 I put 200 in. It's still a question mark. I might have enough, I might not. And then 400. Now 400 is one that I did get in a pot from a seller, a pot of 2000. So while I have some now, so I got that in a pot of 2000, and then I've got about 2000 from Lisa. So I think I'm going to put that one as a question mark because I may get it in a future kit. But I don't need to pop this one up because I know I've popped those into the pot. So I'll put those in my spares and then I can get them if I need to. Okay, so that's the first page done. Let's see how long it takes to get through page 2. There's definitely a few more X's on this page. So, number 433, which is a downwards arrow. It's this one, 433. I need 1,253. I definitely do not have that. So we'll put that there. As I say, when Lisa asked for numbers, I only went with ones I didn't have. Because at the time I'm trying not to accept diamonds from people that will end up not being needed. I don't feel that's fair. So next one, 434, which is a weird symbol, which means it's in my weird symbol tub, or at least it should be. Where are you? It's the weird symbols that I have a little bit more time finding. Here we go, 434, 611. I definitely don't have 611. So let's put a star next to that one. 435, which is a tick mark, which again should be in this box. 614, no, definitely don't have 614. So let's put a star next to that one. Then I've got a question mark, which is number 436, which is number 6. And a 308. I don't think that's 308. I'm going to change that and mark that as a no. Because I definitely don't have that many yet. And I've not used that symbol, I don't think either, so my brain is also thinking, have I used it and have I used a lot? And no, I haven't. Okay, then we've got 445, which is a yellow, and that's one that I've got from Lisa, and that's one that I now have plenty of. So 445 is a little CE. Is it a CE or a DE? Well, it's not that little OE. That's weird. Have I got that symbol? In my case that I've got the letters next to each other, I've got that one, but that's 726. Maybe, oh, I put it next to the little C in a circle symbol. That's why. We found it, we found it. My thinking changes all the time. But hey, my cases are now filled in a certain order and I do find everything, so I'm not changing it now. The one that I put in a pot first thing does kind of, when I look at it now, it does kind of look like a little eye. And I'm like, maybe I should have put that in the letters. But I've got no more spacing with the letters, so it's staying where it is. Okay, so the next one that's a question mark is 469, which is 2 slashes. So that should be in this one. No, maybe not. Nope, it's here. And that 362, I'm going to say that that's a yes. I think I can definitely say I have 362 of those. If not, it is very much a borderline. So 471, and that is another type of question mark. So that I don't have any of, which means is it in here? 471. There it is. So 471 is going from a no to a double yes. Yes, I have it all. Got a little bit of static going on in these, but not surprising with the weather we're having at the moment. I think summer has well and truly gone. We are on rain, 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 rain. That's all it seems to do at the moment. Not all day, but some of the day. Pretty much every day. Okay, then 472 is a question mark, and that's 2 arrows. 472, 76. I think that can stay as a question mark. It's borderline. Okay, so next one is 501, which is the letter U with 2 dots, capital U with 2 dots. There's about 5 U's. 225, that can stay as a question mark. 519, that's one that I haven't had, and that is a C with a line through it. So 519, so let's now mark that one as a yes. Oh, doing well. Still got quite a few, but I'm doing well. I know I have got one number that I've got about 2 left. It's a bit like that A symbol for the, what was it, 151. I know that the heart symbol is very, very low. I actually didn't think I was going to get the last bit of page 1 done, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, 520, that is a green one. So 520, I need 968. So we'll mark that one as we have some now, but we don't have enough. As I say, I didn't want to go extreme on what I was asking for. And this one is an asterisk symbol. There it is. So we've got a start on this one. This is the first time in a while I think I've gone through and actually had a proper look at what I do and don't need. Okay, 552, I think that is one that I may have just had in a painting. I think. I know I had one colour that came in a painting that I didn't have originally. Now that one should be in weird symbols or random symbols, and I'm not seeing it. Say, it is always the weird symbols that I struggle with. So if I've not put it in weird symbols, what else? Could I have said it was a triangle? It's a very weird looking triangle. Nope. Come on, it's got to be in this one. But no. Okay, bear with me while I lose my marbles or my symbol, whatever you may decide you want to call it. What have I classed it as? It's definitely not a letter. I've put it in symbols. What have I done that for? Anyway, right. So I did get some of this in my Ever Moment, but I'm still going to put these in as well. They are slightly different shades, but I'm not bothered. I think I've got that one muddled up with something I must have done. I'll figure that one out later. Don't know what symbol I thought it was on a keyboard, but... So we're going to mark that one as done. And then 561, which is a circle with a hole in the middle. Five, 6, 1. There it is. Have we got this one? Yes. So that is that symbol done. 561 is a tick tick, and then 562 I've marked as a question mark. Now it doesn't need a lot anyway. 562, 63. Yeah, I think I've probably got enough of those. And then we've got a few ticks, and then we go down to 603, which is a slash. So that should be in my keyboard symbols. Oh, now by the looks of it, this one as well is one that I must have recently got from a painting, or at least pinched a few from a painting before this order went in. But I'm still going to mix them up, because then whenever I've done this design, they will all go in the same bag anyway. So rather than messing about having some numbers that are in my Heaven and Earth designs in my spares and some in here, I'm just keeping them all in here. And then 604, which is another keyboard symbol, it's pointing this way. That again looks to be one that I've managed to pinch a couple of from somewhere, but not quite enough. Now with these I will definitely have enough. There they are, definitely a different colour. I'm still putting them all in. And that is the reason I picked the design I did of the Little Dreamers tree. Because really, any difference in symbols is not too much of a bigger deal. Okay, 645 I've got marked as a 0, and that is a funny looking square. That's what I mean by a funny, it's like 3 squares. Oh, don't know if it's going to focus. Come on. There we go. It's like 3 different squares, one inside the other. That's what I class as a funny looking square. Okay, so for this one I need 1127. That's probably, yeah, that might be that I haven't quite got enough. So we'll put a star next to that one. It's very close though. I don't have extras in here, do I? No. Just checking I didn't have extras in my pot. 646, which is a line with a dash through it. That should be in my weird symbols, and it is. So for this now, I need 1,398. I definitely don't have them. So let's put a star, and then we go down to 726, which is that symbol, that O and that E. Oh, 726 I've got marked here as I don't think I've got enough, but I don't have it. How have I managed that one? I'm just checking my spares box. No, I don't have it. So I think I've been losing my marbles a little bit. So that's not one that I requested, so that is one that I definitely need. So we'll put a star next to that one. 730. So this sheet's onto page 3. Progress. 730 is a moon shape. That's this one. Is it in here? It is. 730. And for the moon, for 730 I need 1,257. So this is 1,000. So I have some, but not enough. And I'll put a star there. Let's get some of these filled up. Well, I'm a little bit gutted, but I thought I was going to end up having at least one diamond for every colour I needed. And I'm not anymore because I made a boo-boo somewhere along the lines and I've got no idea where. But these things happen. Maybe I need to check my actual spares diamonds box and check that I've not got it in there and I didn't move it over before I definitely say I don't have it. But no, I actually checked my spares diamond box as I was filling these up, I think. So I'll have a look in a bit. These are static as anything, so they are doing a little bit of flying all over the place, but that'll be fine. Pick them all up afterwards. See, look, they're jumping everywhere. Trying to coax them out of the plastic packaging into a plastic bottle. That's probably what they're protesting at. Let's get rid of that. Let's collect these up. Ooh, that one flicked off, but it was only half a square anyway, so that's fine. I've got a few little bits floating about, so let's get rid of those. Little bits of trash. See how many more we can fit in here before the static drives me up the wall. Yup, see, look. I'm flicking it everywhere. Maybe I should have used my funnel, but then again maybe they'd have just stuck to the funnel anyway. Come on, get out. Might have to put a little bit of a dry sheet in this one. How many have I managed to? Okay. So this is about 1,000. According to, if there is 200 per little packet. Right, I think I'm going to call that done with that one because they are jumping about everywhere. I'll put those in with my spares. Okay, 732, which is 2 dots, which is a keyboard symbol. Okay, so 732, I need 1,161. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough of those. Okay, so that's page 2 done. So So let's see how far down page 3 of my number symbols we can get. So 740, I have that marked as a no, and that is an up arrow. I need 196. Yeah, I probably don't. And then 744, I need 93, which I now have. Thank you, Lisa. So 744 is an A, and that's this one. Seven, 4, 4, done. Okay, 760 I have marked as this. Oh, this is my other one. So this is the heart that I was talking about earlier. I now have 2 left. 2. Yes, that is one that I need, and I'm going to make that a double star because that's one that I really need. Is 760. Then I know I can get excited if it's a double star, because I think when I move on to page 2, they're going to start appearing. So 775, which is another letter A. Do I have, oh, that one's here. I only need 30, so I've now got enough of that one. Oh, 775, done. And then 779 is a question mark, and that one is a triangle. Okay, so 2,135. I have that that's full. And then I have that, and I have that one. So I think that one's still going to stay at a question mark, because they do fit over 1,000 in. I have used some of them, and I have got 2 bags there. So I think I'll leave that one staying as a question mark. I don't need that one for quite a while, and I may well get them in paintings as well. So there's no point in putting people out if I'm never actually going to need them. Okay, so the next symbol I'm looking for now is 780. Okay, so it says I need 1,025. I definitely don't have that many, so we'll put that one as a yes. And then we go all the way down to 801, which is a square with lots of dots in it. 801, I need 821. I don't think I have that many, though it's close. And then we have a nice big run where we've got them, and then I go to 831. I need 999, and there is 10 bags here, so I'm going to class that one as being done. Thank you, Lisa. And this one is the letter N. I've not come across this symbol yet either, so this must be one that I am going to need quite a bit of later on. So let's get these ones. Oh, they're coming out a load easier. Let's get these ones in the pot. Sometimes I think it depends on what the weather's like when these get packed. Depends on how much static there is. I'm sure there'll be some reason. Let's get all of these in. Yeah, let's get one more bag in. Well, they're not giving me any problems. Let's fill that pot up. So that's 831. Clear my rubbish and throw the spares in my extras. Okay, so 834 4, which is a little square. 88 is what I need. I don't think I have 88 there. Oh, do you know, it is amazing how many. I might leave that as a question mark. 838 is 2 dots. And this one I need 1143. Now that pot's looking pretty full. Do I have any extra 838s as well or not? I have loads of 898s. I have gazillions of 898s. No 838s. Okay, so I think that one is possibly one that I'll need only a few more of, but then that'll be done. 869, which is a star. This is one that I needed, and there's 1,000 here. Hang on, is it 1,000? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh no. That's 2,000. That's plenty. What was the other one that I've just potted up? I'm losing it now. Oh yeah, they're still on the top here. 730. 1,200. I said I still needed them. I don't. Because 10 packs is 2,000. I can't add up. 831. Yes, plenty of those as well. Okay, back to not losing my marbles. So 869, I now have plenty, and 869 is a star. So let's see how many of these we're getting. They're going in quite nicely as well. Obviously my brain doesn't know maths when it gets to too high a number. Because in effect now I'm fitting in these tubs when they're full. So that should be about 1,000 if there is 200 per pack. And when I'm filling it, that should be about 1,400 to get my maths right. I'll pop those in the spares. What number have we just done? 869, I've already marked it off. Okay, the next one we don't have is 893. And that one, oh, this is one that I've definitely needed. 893, that's the symbol that will definitely fill gaps on the Heaven and Earth designs, quite a few gaps. And on this one it says that they must all be at the top, but we do only need 154. So I'm going to mark that one as done. And that one will definitely be filling up later. And then 894, which is the letter L. For that one I need 170. For that one I did get that out of a painting. It filled some gaps. So that one is going to be, still need more. And then 895. 895 there, 236, so I've now got enough, and that is a half circle, so that should be in my circles. Yes, there it is. going to cut these up singly because I don't know how much static we end up with in each bag. So that's another one done. So that was 895, and then one to oh, this one's on a new page. 905. So that is a letter L again, but a thick one. This one 289. I'm going to say that I've got that. That is definitely more than the pot of 200. If not, it's a question mark, which means I'm not going to be putting that on a list. What are we on now? Page 4. We're getting to the 900s though, so that's good. So we've got 912 is the next one. I only need 6. So I think I'm going to have 6 in there. I think we'll be good. And 912 is the letter M. 912. I keep thinking ahead of myself as well. I keep thinking, oh, if I get to the end of this Heaven and Earth Designs, maybe I could order myself another one, but do the whole process. Ordering the canvas and the diamonds and everything. But then I'm thinking it's going to take me years to get to the end of this one. Okay, next one is 915. That is the letter U. 915. I need 505. I don't have 505. And then 918. 750. So I obviously, when I said 4 packets, I could count for that, and that is an arrow, not an arrow. So let's fill up with this one. That's just rubbishy bits left in there. 918. Nearly there. There's not that many diamonds left on this table now, so I reckon we must be getting to periods in these numbers where I already have quite a few blocks. But then again, it could be ones that I say I've not got enough and I just need to double check. A bit staticky, but it's only 4 bags, so it's not too bad. There's just a bit of trash, or rubbish, as us British say. There we go, 918. Okay, so 922 I've marked as a no, and that one's a star. That one's definitely a no. I don't have over 100. 930, that's this one. That one can now be marked as a yes, because that is enough, and I think this is one that I've also needed, but we'll find out when I do my whip and chat soon and get those gaps filled and show you guys what the end of page 1 looks like, which I'm rather excited to do. But I felt I need to get these diamonds away first and get myself a proper understanding of what diamonds I need. It's definitely a more complicated way to do it, but it's definitely more fun. It's been fun doing it with spare diamonds, and there's so many lovely people out there that help out and are helping make this into a nice group project. So that's 930 done. 934, so that's another type of circle. That one. 990. I'm going to go with I've got definitely enough in there. Must have topped that one up recently. 935 is this one, 371. I'm going to class that one as now having enough. 935 is a circle with a... Okay, so if it's not my memory card getting full, it's my battery dying. Told you this was going to be a long one. So I'm just plotting up now 935, which I now have enough of. Let's get those in there. Come on. There's just, there we go. There's one that just would not get itself out of the packet. So that's 935. Must be getting there because these are sort of the last of the packets of diamonds that I've got from Lisa. Okay, so 935. So let's have a look now. We've got a few here that I say I don't have enough, so let's just check. So we've got 936, sorry, which is a spade. Yeah, definitely don't have enough of that. 938, which is a diamond. Now 938 is a dark brown, and then I do have, oh no, that's not wrong, that's 898. 938, I do have some there, and I do have some there as well, from somebody. So we've got 1,000 in there, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 8,000, so I'm still going to say no on that one for now. That I don't have enough to do the whole painting, but I've definitely got quite a few. On 939, while I don't have enough, I'm not going to mark that one down. The reason being is I have loads here that I've been sent from people, and I do get that one in paintings quite often. So if it starts getting really low, I might change my mind, but for the minute we're good. So 946 is my next one, and that is an hourglass, like an hourglass figure. That one's down as a no, but we have it here. So that's going to change to a yes. We only use 27 of this one in the whole thing. Ooh. And we've had that's quite a bright orange. That'll be fun. Okay, so that's 946. And then we've got quite a lot that we've got down to 970, which is an eye with 2 dots on the top. That's that one. And we only need 58. So I'm going to mark that one as a yes. And we'll class that one as done. There was a rogue colour in there as well, but that's to find another day. And then this next one, 973. 973 I've got from the lovely Lisa. For this painting, I need the grand sum of 2. 2. That is all it needs, and it is a letter O. So we'll pop these in here. I think I'm going to have some spares. Don't know what you guys think, but I think I've got enough of that one. Then we've got some question marks. So we've got 986, which is like a rectangle block. 60 is what I need. I've not used that yet either, so I'm going to mark that one as a no, because I definitely don't think there's 60 in there. There might be about 25, but there's not 60. And then 988, which for this one is on the next page. which is another type of circle. And for that one, 988, 191. I don't have 191. So mark that one. And then 989 is one that I didn't have, but I do now. And the symbol is another type of square. This one. So we can mark that one is done. We're nearly there, people. I think we're nearly at the end of the 900s. So we are at the end of the 900s. So then we've got 3012, which is a letter H. 3012, I don't have any. And I don't have them here. I must have missed that one when advising her of what colours I didn't have. Oh well. So that's another one that I definitely need. Did I mark that other? Oh, I'll find it. Okay, 3021 is a flower shape. Yeah, definitely don't have 700 of those. So I'll mark that one. And then 3078, which is the letter S. I need 191. I've put a question mark. I don't think that's 191. And then we've got 3326, which is the teardrop, of which I need 1475. Yeah, I don't have that many. 3350. So I've got 5 bags of that, yet I only need 1. That could possibly be me, but I'll class that as being done. And the shape for that one, oh, that is another one that I have needed for page 1 on the Heaven and Earth designs. So I will be filling a gap there. If I can get them to get out of the bag. And you know what? Because I only need 99 for this, I'm just going to throw those in with my spares, then fight with the static. Normally I wouldn't be too bothered. I would just tip them all in, and you know, they'll all go into a baggie whenever I finish this project, but I'm not fighting with a static, not today. So 3350 is definitely done. Then we've got 3371. So again, this is another one that I know I need a lot. I know I have quite a few. I have quite a few bags, I think. Yeah, I have quite a few bags that I've sent from people. So I'm going to leave that one and not ask for any at the moment and see how far I get to go. Scroll down, 3712 is a triangle. And for that one I need 1000. Yeah, I don't have anywhere near 1000 and plus. Be lucky if I have the 300. 3722, which is a T. Why do I struggle more with the alphabet when it's in order? I need 1100. Yeah, I don't have that many. Some of them are quite easy to look at and just say, yeah, I don't have that many. Then we've got a plus that's underlined. Yeah, I don't think I have 1000 of those either. And then 3761. So So that's one that Lisa sent me. I only need 14 of that, so I'm going to think that one pack will be enough. And that is a letter Y. At least I found that letter quicker. Maybe it's because it's at the end of the alphabet. So let's pop that one in. 3761. Done. Okay, 3768. I class that as I don't have enough. So let's have a look. Yeah, I don't have 400 of those. 3770. 275. I'll leave that one as a question mark because it could possibly be enough. 3787. 1300. Yeah, that's not 1300. 3799, which is a type of flower. Now for this, 1068. So I actually have quite a chunk in there. I don't have any in my spares, but I know that 3799 was one in my most recent ever moment, and that is borderline having more than 1,000 in it anyway. So I'm going to mark that as a yes, because along with my ever moment that I'm currently doing, I know I'll have plenty of spares of that one. Then we've down to 3806. So we're on the last page for the symbols chart. 3806. 23 of those I need. So we'll mark that one as a done. And for 3806, it's like a little starburst, I think, that shape. That's how I'd describe it anyway. And I know this one is one that I've also needed to fill in some gaps. So I'm going to be filling in gaps galore. So that's 3806. Right, 3808 I've got marked as a 0 for not as an X for not having enough. 170, yeah, I haven't got 170. So I'll mark that one up. And then for my last page on here, so 3815, just put that one on the top so I can find the symbols. 3815, I now have enough. Thank you, Lisa. And that is another type of circle. Sometimes it's just finding, I've got 2 rows of circles, there we go. So, this looks like it's got some type of moisture in the bag. Looks like the diamonds are sticking to it. See if we can get them out. Get them all to push down and get out. Here it goes. Ah. There we go. They're out. And now let's fight with the next bag. These will all settle down once they've been in the British weather for a while. I do tend to find they don't cause me much bother when I'm actually working on the painting, especially once they've got themselves stuck to the canvas. Let's get the last couple of those picked up. Ooh. I've definitely had worse static ones than those in the past. Okay, so we've got a few more to check, and then I've got one more number here that sort of fills a pot. 3816. I've got that down, I'm not sure if I have enough. 259. I think I might have enough of that one. I'm going to change that one to a question mark, because I think I might have enough. And another painting might have them in anyway. 3830, which is like a divide symbol but not quite. That one I've got question mark. I'm going to leave it as a question mark, I think I might do. 3834, which is the letter A. 791, yeah, I don't have enough of those. That's a definite no. 3836, which is number 3. Yeah, I don't have enough of those either. So most of these I've already sort of done the rough check. I think what's happened is some of them I've topped up from diamond paintings, and I've not necessarily updated these sheets, but I've definitely got more organised with these sheets as I've gone along. So 3854, that's one here from Lisa, so let's mark that as a yes. And which one is this? It's an up arrow. Found the pot. I keep all my types of arrows together. Got a bit of sassy? Yeah, a little bit. Not too bad. And then one more. I feel like it's one of those things now that we should say, didn't she do well? I did so well with my lovely gift from a subscriber. So that's that one. So now we just need to check off these numbers now. So we've got 3856, which is a letter E. 3856. Oh. And I don't have any of that one either. Why have I marked that I have some? Just having a quick look. But I did go through all my spare diamonds when I was putting them out. No, I don't have that one. So either I've got some in my other spares that I've not realised, or I just mocked up. Could be either. Okay, 3857, which is a type of flower. 1068. No, don't have them. 3858, which is a letter E, another type of E. 1185. No, just short, I'd say. 3859. Definitely don't have 800 of those. And then we've got a question mark one, which is 3862, which is an asterisk. Oh yeah, that can stay as a question mark. That is pretty full. So that is that epic session done. I now have a clear idea of what I do have enough of and what I don't. I'm going to make sure that I keep these sheets updated as and when diamonds come in, so that this is a true reflection and I can quickly check whether I have enough. But thank you to all of my subscribers that have sent diamonds for this project. Every single one of them is greatly appreciated, and it's also greatly appreciated those that have asked as well of any more. Hugely appreciated, and hopefully now I will have already answered your questions. But thank you so much for joining me while I did a stock check on my Heaven and Earth designs. Got quite a few more ticked off now. I've got a clear idea of what I need. So the next whip and chat should be filling in the blanks on page 1, and hopefully all of them. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.